This is by far the brutal truth. We are so focused on the federal government that we forget that part of the people who play critical role in development, in fact, the people who play the most role in our development is actually the governors.
Dear brothers and sisters, yes, I am in charge here today, but you are running a constitutional democracy. I will appeal to you to summon the governors. Some of them, call them up. I'm doing my best to improve the revenue of the country and giving them their due. But they must equally be sympathetic to the populace, and they must consider the need of the local people. People reside in the local government. People are in the local community. That is where they reside. That is where they feed. That is where they garden. That is where they cook. That's where they farm. If the local government are not free, and the leaders don't hang on to the number, we have 774 local government. It's just a number. Is it effective? Is it reaching the real people? Who is being held accountable for this money? Maybe we should look and recalibrate one version that was good 4 years ago might not be good today. And when we want the votes, we go to the locals. When we get the votes, we move to Abuja. I think we have to collectively join hands. I need for you to get us a committee of people that can really embark on the campaign for our value to change. Our brothers and sisters, it is disheartening watching the TV and see the number of people in IDPs. No sincere leader in this country will be happy seeing that. We have to pull together to rescue Nigeria from banditry. Yes, we know we are making progress, but we want to eliminate that one completely. If food security cannot be achieved without putting in place the needed security, and we must work on that together. For example, there's a big economy that is being a problem to Nigeria. The livestock and animal husbandry. Ordinary dairy farm can grow an economy. Not to talk of yogurt and many other things that can come from animal. Talk to the governors. Let them make lands available. Talk to others to collaborate with, the state. The lands are in the hands of the state governors. They can make provision for it. We are ready to put fund in place to help the herders rear their animal in a very, very, very polite way. We can do it, and we are going to do it. If Brazilians are doing it, if they are doing it in Holland and other places, we can do it. Yes, I hear you about the gas plant. The cash flow is a problem. We are taking revolutionary, steps to really improve our gas output, and that is why we separate gas from oil. Now, our flaring is going down, and if we can invest in the AKK, we will arrive at our destination earlier than expected. You are not wrong in making that request. It is an investment that is worth our while. It's worth our risk. But we have convulsion of needs. What is happening to electricity generation, distribution, and consumption? We have to do that in order to energize the economy. To me, I will recommend putting a committee in place to really do some follow-up on these items listed. I'll look into more details. If I continue itemizing it one by one, we might leave here until mid-break.
This is by far the brutal truth. We are so focused on the federal government that we forget that part of the people who play a critical role in development, in fact, the people who play the most role in our development is actually the governors. But we are so fixated. This unitary system of government that we practiced in the past have so blinded us that anything that happens, we call the president. And we're not even calling our local government chairman. Your gutter is breaking, is spoiling. Your road is not looking good. You are calling Tinubu. You're not calling your local government chairman. You're not calling your councillors. You're not even calling your estate authorities, because there are few people who live in neighborhoods, have people who lead that neighborhood. But you start calling Tinubu. And the man is telling you, I have given these people money. They are in tremendous amount of money. There's no governor that will say that he has not received humongous amount of money compared to previous administration. Sometimes, yes, the buck stops on president's table. Sometimes you have to cut this man some slack. The man is old, but you can tell that he is far better than Buhari. Now, I know some of you will say, what are you even saying? What do you mean by he's far better than Buhari? Under Buhari, we're buying fuel at 200 naira, 180, and there was no way else to run it. But your other minions, your other presidential candidate was also saying the same thing. Peter Obi said he was going to remove subsidy. Atiku said he was going to remove subsidy. And they were all saying that, okay, based on the numbers, they're going to gradually remove it. But have you ever sat back and asked yourself what this gradual removal meant? Like it or leave it, things would have still been difficult, even though maybe not as difficult as it is. Yes, gradual removal, people would have welcomed it, but things would not be as this hard. I agree. But aren't you tired of this subsidy? Aren't you tired of this subsidy? In fact, I got pained when this thing happened 2 years ago when he removed subsidy, because he didn't settle in to know what's going on. He didn't settle in to know. I got pained. I got angry, and I know that I bought Gary for just 100 a Gary for just 10 for just 800 naira, 1,200 under Buhari. But this man, I'm buying Gary for as high as 3,000 naira. Yeah, I agree. I accept. Things became really difficult under this administration. Yes, I accept. But how else are we supposed to go about it? So tomorrow, when another president comes, we'll now start talking about subsidy. Remember that there was a partial removal of subsidy under Goodluck Jonathan. There was. Where everybody said, no, we cannot take this, including this current administration. No, we cannot take this. But look at it today. This man boldly said, from after him, nobody will come and start talking about subsidy anymore. Nobody, no president will come and start saying, let's put subsidy, let's not put subsidy. No. It has gone, and it has gone for good. The only thing now we should be talking about is holding those who are giving the monies, this money that we have saved some subsidy, because the monies you've saved some subsidies is being disbursed to state governments. They are receiving 3 times, 4 times some of them are the amount they used to receive under the previous administration. That is where the monies are going to. How many times have we questioned the governors? Have we held the governors accountable for the failures in this country? But everybody looks at Tinubu. Come to think of it, what did this man even do to you? He wants to become president. So why didn't INEC stop him? Why didn't you stop him at the polls? Why didn't the so-called courts that he was taken to stop him? No, these things have a way of, recreating our sense of reasoning. No, seriously, like what did he do? What did he do you? What did Tinubu do to you? He wants to become president. Why didn't you vote against him? You voted against him. Is he the one that rigged it? No, seriously. Does Tinubu have the capacity to rig an election? No, take a look at the 2023 election. He didn't have any paraphernalia of government. In fact, the government of the day did certain things, introduced policies that were skewed against him. The Naira swap thing was against him. People hated the APC more. Tell me what did the government at that time did not do to stop him? Come on now. So was he in charge? Did he that you like guys? He wasn't. Who rigged it? So why are you not holding the person who so-called? Let's even assume without conceding. Is it the one that? Is it the one? Why would it be in Lagos and rig the elections? How? And then you claim, oh, he paid money and gave money. He gave money. Okay, why did the person who collected the money allegedly collected the money to rig? So why are we pushing our thinking, our brain, our anger to him? He didn't have the capacity. He didn't put himself there. People actually voted for Tinubu. And the same thing was going to happen in 2027. So please, this is the brutal truth he has told you. The governors have more monies now. Call out your governors. Invite them. Tell them your problems. Because there's largely there's limit to what the president can do for you, frankly. And that is the truth. There's a limit. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you.